Hello viewers, welcome to the channel Bloom Skills. Today, let us first learn the topic periodic properties, and this is a very important topic for TRB chemistry exam, and as well as this concept is there in 11th chemistry, and this is the first chapter in the TRB chemistry syllabus. I have highlighted only the very important points under this topic, and I am going to explain the concepts under the periodic properties. But before we begin our concept, let us learn the term periodicity. The repetition of similar properties after regular intervals is called periodicity. That is, you would have noted in the periodic table, you have columns and you have rows. The rows are otherwise called as periods. The columns are otherwise called as groups. The periodic table, the characteristics of each element in the table varies according to their chemical properties and as well as to the physical properties. They differ both in the chemical and physical properties. The repetition of the similar properties with the regular intervals, we call it as periodicity. So under periodic properties, we will learn about the concepts atomic radius, ionization energy, electron affinity, electronegativity and oxidation number. First, let us understand about the concept atomic properties. It is defined as the distance between the center of the nuclei and the outermost shell of the electron, or I can also define atomic properties as the distance between the nuclei and a point where electron density is effectively zero. So what is meant by electron density? The electron density tells us the amount of negative charge that is located at each point. That is the space where the electron is located. Electron density is a representation of the probability of finding an electron in a specific location around an atom or molecule. If the atom is spherical, the atomic radius corresponds to the radius of the sphere. So you can see here the distance between the center of the nuclei to the outermost shell of an electron. The distance between the nuclei of two identical atoms is defined as d. R is the atomic radius, can be calculated by d by 2. This is a formula for calculating the atomic radius of an atom. Covalent radius. Covalent radius is nothing but it is defined as 1/2 of the distance between the, you can calculate covalent radius by calculating the 1/2 of the distance between the nuclei of two covalently bonded like atoms in a molecule is taken as the covalent radius of an atom. The internuclear distance between two carbon atom in diamond, say, is 154 picometer, where 1 picometer is equal to 10 power minus 12 meter, which is equal to 100 angstrom. Therefore, the covalent radius of carbon is 77 picometer. If Xa and Xb are the electronegativities of the element A and B having covalent radii Ra and Rb, the bond length AB is given as R, the AB is equal to R of A, that is radius of A plus radius of B. When the atoms approach closer to form multiple bonds, the greater will be the overlap, and in turn the covalent bond length decreases with respective to the bond order. If say two atoms are identical and weak dispersion forces between them, then the half of the internuclear distance is termed as the van der Waals radius. For example, in solid helium, the internuclear distance between two helium atoms is 360 picometer, and hence 180 picometer is its van der Waals radius. That is half of the internuclear distance. So I hope you have understood about the concept atomic radius, covalent radii and van der Waals radius. Next class, let us learn about the ionic radius and the remaining concepts. If you like the video, share it to your friends and like the channel. Please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for more further updates from the channel. Thanks for watching.